So what's my daily routine as a real estate agent? Well, I go to work every day at the same time. I treat it like a job. Some days it's really fun. Some days it sucks. I start my morning by doing the daily plan, which is a whole other video in itself. So I'll probably do that video next. So I do my daily plan, which basically makes out what would make today a successful day and what your priorities are for that day. Then I start dialing. So my first priority, I'll work right through that. Sometimes it's calling people in my sphere. Sometimes it's cold calling. Sometimes it's calling other agents to set up coffees. Sometimes it's dealing with an inspection response. And on my days off, sometimes it's spending time with my family. Really just depends whatever you're into. So that's what the morning looks like. And you really, as a successful agent, if you could schedule like 8 to noon or 9 to noon, whatever your availability is, to focus on creating new business and or following up on existing business. Like when people call your phone and you don't want to deal with that shit because you're out to dinner with your friends, you should totally call that number back. Even if it's the next morning, then you should enter that number into your database and then call them again in the afternoon and just apologize for not getting back to them or you weren't available at the time. It's not a big deal, just call them. But the worst thing you do is never call that number ever again. So don't do that. After that, I leave all my afternoons for appointments, whether that's a listing appointment, a coffee appointment, meeting with people on my team, coaching appointments, anything, doctor's appointments, everything. I try to put them in the afternoon. So that's pretty much what my schedule looks like. Morning, lead gen, prospect, afternoon, appointments. It's that easy. It's not easy to follow that schedule, but it's not hard. And the other thing is that if you don't have any appointments in the afternoon, then you should stay and treat it like a job and keep calling people and keep trying to set appointments for tomorrow or the next day or the next day. That's it. It's as simple as that.